Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. Next day in real life, and I am picking up where we left yesterday. At least I still have some more Tikar bullets now than when I yesterday closed the game, because I tried to shoot one of those gargoyles out of the air. You see it's, no, you don't see it, but it's shadow over there on the cliff. There it is, flying around. I tried to shoot it out of the air with the Tikar, and I did get one or two, but the third one really was like a bullet sponge and I missed a lot. But luckily that was all after the autosave, so now while reloading I still have 64 Tikar bullets instead of 0, so that's good. The idea now is to double check whether this whole building is cleared. There were quite a lot of swamp people in it. Also will quickly look for collectibles in the area. Then we will clear out that, yeah, how do you call it? Hangar over there. Then check a bit around the place itself outside. Probably there's not that much. Then I will quickly run a bit to the back, see if there's any little scrap over there. I do think there is. Afterwards we will be taking out the bandits that are holding up over there. And then we have mostly cleared out this area of the map. Then I propose to... There are two main objectives over there. There's that ship over there in the water, which is holding slaves that we need to free. Or is that the ship? I really cannot make out where that ship is. I think it's over there. And we have to clear that pier with the crane on top of it. That is the second objective. They both are like marked as question marks on the map. You see them in the a bit below the middle. So that is that. And there were also two dudes or three holding up beside that road in the distance. That ramp going down, there are like three dudes holding up there. That's actually what I wanted to do initially, and then afterwards I couldn't get a save point, and I remembered from 2019 that there was like a safe house in here, so that's where we ended up here. But I do still want to take out those guys under that road as well. Anyways, that is about the plan. Let's quickly familiarize a bit. There's one thing to note going out over here when, for instance, checking the back over there. There's like a little car wreck. There are quite a lot of monsters around here in the open area, and the sand people are not that big of a deal, although there are quite a lot. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already in view right now. But it's mostly, were at least over there, it are those red packs. They're probably out of sight now. It all looks very low resolution because it's far off. But yeah, those moles. There's one of these moles fields over there, and they are, in my experience, the most lethal enemies or random critters in the game. But yeah, let's just try and do our best. And first let's check this building for any goodies that I may have missed. Shouldn't be too much, but also for any diaries or postcards. Oh shit, god damn it. Annoying. Alright, I'm quickly checking it over here. You never know where they plaster a where they can plaster a postcard to the wall. I personally don't think there's anything in this building, but yeah. There's only one way to find out. Nothing here. And it seems I already looted everything in place, so that's good. Although I now pretty confidently state nothing here. I already missed some collectibles in previous regions, and sometimes it really is easy to overlook. Here, this is what I don't understand. Why the metal detector didn't hit on that weapon. I mean, that is crap as well, right? The weapon. Alright, let's check out that part when we get down. That. Some random piece of plastic. Right. I must say, really like the detail of. I assume it's supposed to be urine, but those yellow spots, pretty gross. But I find it really cool, this Hind helicopter that crashed into it. So it really, this building also looks, if you ask me, to like some kind of an air traffic control tower. So probably with a helicopter, yeah, of course the helicopters can be anywhere. It points a bit towards the fact that this used to be an airfield or something. If you ask me, although alright, there's some stuff. I think it's downstairs. Yeah, I could maybe just for fun and giggles take that weapon as well. Because the weapon I'm now holding is empty anyways. Well, I have no idea how many bullets I have. I know that down in that hangar below we will be bomb rushed, I think. Maybe it's pretty cool to take this weapon along. Sniper rifle was out of bullets anyways. Spend them all on the gargoyles. Did I? 1 second. Didn't overlook anything. Nope. That's where we came from. I think this is the way down indeed. rest is all rubble and crap. So let's get down. Pretty cool model, like portable showers or something. I think that's what I wanted to say. I would say this is an airfield of some sorts. Or maybe it's just a regular radio tower, but it really looks like an air traffic control building, if you ask me. The only thing is that I did not see anything that resembles a runway outside. So it's an airfield without a runway. And I already see the annoying... By the way, I cannot really aim this weapon accurately. I don't have like an aim down sights. Without a HUD, it will most likely be quite some wasted bullets, but whatever. Anyways, any collectibles here on the walls? I don't see it. That pretty much wraps it up for this building. Let's go outside, shoot that gargoyle probably again. I hear it flying about. There's also that room over there, but there's nothing in there anyways. Cannot really access it, it seems, but the metal detector is also not signaling. So I would say we are good. Just curious what that was, that room. And then the stairs is, I think, over here to the right. Right? Ah. Around the corner. Alright. Clear. This was, by the way, a very fun part in, I must say, in the previous episode. There were a lot of zombie peoples here and they were placed in incredibly cool locations as regards to the amount of jump scare. Alright, man, there are a lot of them. For now, I'm going with this one, a bit more economical. Alright, what is the plan? So I just do a little walk around the place. And be mindful of hidden sand people, and of course of the gargoyle up above. Right, we do have some stuff in here. And we have a door over there. Pretty sure there will be some zombies in here, swamp people. Maybe not. No. Alright. Thank you very much. Let's see how many balls I got. Still 64. Alright, if you pick it up, that scrap, it really looked like metal balls. So I was like, okay, that's ammunition for the T-car, but no, it's not. By the way, don't forget, collectible can also be in a random house like this. Postcard or anything. Alright, let's check the amount of medikits, med packs. What am I overlooking here? The safe. Alright, I assume that is not a sand people. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And don't die, because the checkpoint is already half an hour back. Of course, I'm now taking it slowly, so if I need to restart, I can get here more quickly than half an hour, but still, or 20 minutes it's ago when I started. Anyways, the idea now is to open up this area, and I am pretty sure we will be bum rushed by dudes. It would be nice if I can take them out from over here already. Probably it's a scripted event. They will, I think, drop in from the outside. I think even a glowing one. I remember something like that. Alright, that is not a sand people. Oh, wrong button. I do think I still have quite some shotgun shells, which is a good thing. And did I see a sand people over here? No, right? Nope. Sometimes it's really hard to make out because they hide pretty well on the ground as well, those swamp people or sand people. And then suddenly they jump you. But I really don't see a lot. Alright, let's first clear out the whole exterior. And once that's done, cool detail. One of the wheels of the helicopter. Where's the helicopter? It's over there on the other side. Alright, once done, we will be going inside that hangar. There really is not a lot here, except one of these annoying critters. This is where I just came from. I'm a bit confused. I was over there, but there is nothing here in here. Alright, I hear a lot of activity. I really hope that it's the sand people fighting off those. There are the buggers. No, those are only the birds, but this is one of the fields of those moles. The moles are the killers in my book. Pretty freaky, that guy in the chair, if you ask me. And yeah, there they are. At least there's one. It is pretty cool. Sometimes they're just not at home. They're just underground or something. Check out these spiders. By the way, I read in one of the diaries that you can actually kill the spiders with light alone. Those big spiders, which are super resistant to bullets. You just need to corner them, drive them into a corner that they cannot escape, and then continue shining light on them and they should die, which is a very cool mechanic, I must say. I should have known that earlier, but before like wasting 30 shotgun shells on one in the previous episode. Although I do think you can only safely do that when there is only one left, because otherwise if you're like cornering one spider, then the other one and shining your flashlight into the one in the corner. Alright, I hear freaking gargoyle. They're over there, pretty far away. Yeah, then it's pretty easy for another spider to attack you from the back. By the way, is there any lamp we can interact with? Right, I do hear somebody walking around. I don't really see it. Anybody walking around? Oh shit, alright, that one is mine. Here we go. Let's check out this weapon. Nice. That was pretty effective, I must say. Oh shit! That's a pretty cool mechanic, that they actually go down but are not fully dead yet. Man, this is a pretty effective weapon. Although my green bar to the right, it's almost disappeared, so I'm pretty sure I'm out of bullets. Which is a bit of a bummer, because I don't have any other weapon. But man, that's a cool weapon. Alright, I wouldn't be surprised if the other gargoyle is a bit pissed off now. Killed his buddy. Plus, I think I got 1 or 2 hits in on him as well, or her. Another downed helicopter, by the way, up here. Alright, I'm not again going to try and take him out with the T-car because that really is pretty hard. Unless I use the exploding T-car bullets, maybe. Should use them once in a while as well. Right, I don't see you. Where are you? I hear it. Very close by. Right, what's the plan, dudes? Pretty aggro. Actually, I should let it live. It can thin out the critters on the ground. Man, there are a lot of them. God damn it. Alright, next hangar to the left. First check out if there's anything behind it. I think so. Alright, any hidden swamp people? Nope. Any goodies? Not according. So this is the third Hind helicopter, by the way. Pretty cool helicopter. In general, those Hinds. Nothing in there according to the metal detector. So now the only area remaining is the one over here, and probably before, because I do think it will be a fight, I'm quickly doing a quick save, and then we can use the zip line to quickly get down there. But then at least if I get killed, we don't need to redo that whole section. Always a good thing. And I can also lose this weapon. It's empty. I'm not even sure what kind of ammunition it uses. And it would be like this is like a shotgun, I think, but I already have a shotgun. I really don't see the added value of one above the other with these two weapons. Alright, my sniper rifle apparently, I don't even remember where I dropped it and picked up this one. I think below somewhere in this building. Down below. Anyways, let's do an autosave. And let's wake up during the day for a change. And guys, I think I have somebody at my door as well. I have to end the episode here. It will be a relatively short, short episode. We'll continue in the next one. I hope you enjoyed Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.